Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elizabeth. It's good to have you. Please consider subscribing and turning on your post notification bell if you are a crafter or just enjoy crafting videos. My goal at the moment is to have 1,000 of you lovely people subscribe to my channel. So please help me to achieve my goal so I can continue to bring you more crafting videos. Today I'm going to be showing you how I created this freestanding lace bracelet with a design that is already preloaded in my Janome 550 embroidery machine. And if you would like to see how I do this, stay tuned. Okay, so I am creating a bracelet today, and I will be using designs that are existing on my Janome 550. So it's a design that already exists on the system. I'm going to be using some wash away stabilizer here, which I've hooped, and for some strange reason I feel like I needed to use some water soluble topper as well. So I already have that hooped, and I've hooped my wash away stabilizer, and then I have pinned my water soluble topper on top of that, and hopefully that will keep the stitches nice and secure. I also have this pack of jewelry findings, which is from Amazon. I will link that in the description below, and it has different finishes. So you have the lobster clasps here, and it comes in different finishes. So you have a gunmetal, a silver, a bright gold, a kind of matte or darker looking silver. You have like a copper color, and also brass. And then on the other side you have the matching jump rings. So this is quite a good pack to have for jewelry making. I also have my jewelry pliers here and a pair of scissors, and the thread that I'm going to be using excuse me, this is burgundy. This is a bro thread embroidery thread, so I'm going to be using a burgundy, and I'm going to be using a pink orchid. Okay, it looks more like lavender to me, and this looks more like a purple to me, but there you go, those are the colors. And for my bobbin, I have wound this color, which is the burgundy, and I'm just going to use, I'm not going to change, because it's a 2-color design, I'm not going to change the color of my bobbin when it comes to stitching this out. I'll just see how it looks. Hopefully it'll be fine. So I think that is everything that we need, so let me take you to the machine. Right, so I am at the machine, and I have called up the design on my machine, and it says it's going to take 27 minutes. That's quite a long time, but I have my hoop attached, and let's begin. Before I do that, actually, even though it is pre-set, I just want to make sure that it stays within that field. So I'm going to do a trace. Okay, so that's fine. I just wanted to make sure everything was in the right place, because I have these pins in there and I don't want my needle to hit my pins. So that's all looking fine. So let's start. something has happened there, I'm not quite sure. Some snagging has happened. So let's have a look. It was going well up until that point. So let's have a look. I'm not quite sure why it's done that. It's looking good so far. So far, looking good. Right, let's have a look at the bobbin. So let's just lock this a minute. And let's have a look. So it's come out of the thread, I think. No, the thread is still attached to the needle. Is it attached? Let's see. No. So it has come undone. So I just need to rethread it. I thought it was too good to be true. It was going all so very well. Okay, so I think that was the problem. Let's have a look at the bobbin. Bobbin, let's see. I might as well just rethread it. I'll just rethread it. Why not? Okay, so rethread the bobbin. The back's looking great as well. So let's just reattach this. And then I have to go back a couple of stitches. Now I'm hoping that that doesn't cause it, because I've cut it, I'm hoping that doesn't cause it to unravel. So I'm going to continue. Oh, it's saying it's got a thread break. Right. So I'm just going to sort out this little issue we're having, but it's not an embroidery video if there isn't any thread breaks or any problems. So I'll be back when I finish. Okay, so we're back. I'm not sure why it did that, but yeah, it's doing what it should do now. Okay, so that is that done. So that's the first colour done. Okay, there it is. It looks really pretty. And there is the back. The back is looking just as pretty. I'm just going to cut some of these jump threads. Okay, right, lovely. And I am going to do a colour change now. I'm going to return it to the hoop. And this is now the final 10 minutes. Okay, so slight problem because of my unwillingness to change the colour of my bobbin to this pink. If I come up really close, you can see that the bobbin colour, which is the darker one, which I used previously, is coming through and it's not looking very nice. So what I'm going to do is, rather than winding another bobbin with the pink, because I don't know if I'm ever going to use that colour again for my bobbin, I'm just going to make it a one colour design, which is a shame because I think if it's stitched out okay it would look really pretty. But I'm going to stick with the same burgundy. I've just done my colour change, so I'm going to go back in the design so we can kind of start again, and hopefully that won't cause any problems. So let's go back one. Right, so we are back here and let's just carry on and see what happens. Okay, we are done. We are finished. Let's have a look. Here it is. It's so pretty. I love it. Now, the next time I do this, I will change the colour of the other bobbin, because I think even though the threads are of the same brand, I think depending on the colour they might have different, I don't know, thickness. I'm not sure. So I will do, next time I do it, I'll definitely change the bobbin of the second colour. But it turned out really pretty. And now I'm going to take you back to the table and we are going to finish this off. Okay, so we are back at the table and I am just unhooping this. So I've noticed, because this is actually a bracelet for me, and that's why I've done it in my favourite colour, I've noticed it will be too small to go around my wrist. So I have found this kind of extension chain, which is also a jewellery finding. So I'm going to be using this as an extender, and I will also be using the lobster clasp and, oh, it's stuck in my nail, and the jump ring from my pack that I had and showed you earlier. So let's unhoop this. Okay, I'm gonna cut off the excess stabilizer, making sure I don't cut my design. I mean, it's so pretty. I can't tell which is the back and which is the front, but obviously this is the back. This was the back, in the back of the hoop, and this is the front. Very pretty. So I have here some tepid water, and I am going to dissolve this stabilizer now. So I've just got a paper towel here and I'm just patting this dry. We're trying to get most of the water off. I tried not to kind of soak it too much so it has a little bit of the kind of stabilizer still in it to give it some structure so it's not super floppy. Okay, and here it is, looking pretty. I think next time when I make this also, because I can see some really nice kind of like spaces here, that I could probably pass through some small beads too. Okay, so I am going to take this off because I don't need it for this. So with the jump ring, what you want to do is twist rather than pull. So I'm just taking that part off, and then I'm going to, I really can't tell which is the back and which is the front now. I think this is the front. So I'm just going to pass it through this hole here, like that, and then twist my jump ring close, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take this part off because I don't need that. And then attach my other jumper ring to the other side with my lobster clasp. This would have been nice if I had a rose gold chain also. So I'm going to pass that bit through the other side. And twist it to close. Like that. Make sure it's closed properly. Doesn't look like it's closed properly. Okay, just pinch it a little bit. And that is it. So I'm just going to put it on my my stand here. Look how beautiful that looks. It looks so nice. Okay, and this is what it looks like. I think it turned out really beautiful, and I'm actually going to try it on my wrist and see what it looks like. Okay, so here it is on. It's a little bit of a challenge me doing it on my own, but I got it on and it's so pretty. I love it. It is gorgeous. Obviously, like I said earlier, if I was to do this again, I would use the two colours, and I would also add some beading as well. I think it would just make it look even more beautiful. Lovely. Okay, that's it. Bye. So, if you found this video useful or interesting, please like and subscribe if you haven't yet done so. And click your post notification bell and check all so that you never miss a video from me. Please feel free to interact with the comment section by leaving any comments, questions, or any suggestions about any videos that I should do in the comments section below. And as always, guys, don't have a good day. Have an amazing day. Till next time.